Hey guys, this is a short one, so let's jump into it.
This letter, letting them know, yo, you're big talk right now, bro. Definitely let them know. I said you should see the narratives that they got going on out there for you.
You know, it's real crazy that she would put this much effort into writing a letter. Where is she going to send it to? She can't even take the $30 that somebody gave her over to the courthouse and pay her fucking divorce. But she's going to write a letter to Nick and mail it to him? Okay. Like he's coming down off all that shit. He's really going to read a fucking letter from Lori Jones. He don't even know who the fuck Lori Jones is, but whatever. But she can't even put this much effort into anything else in her own life. But she's going to put this much effort into a stranger. Delusional and clueless.
Absolutely. I'm riding with both. And Mariah don't like you. Nick don't like you. Blah, blah. I don't care if they don't like me. If they don't like me, block me. Nick never blocked me, and he followed me back on all 3 accounts. So clearly, anyway, but you know what I mean? Like these people. But I'm glad I was there. That's all I'm saying. I seen shit with my own eyes, so I ain't going with their motherfucking narratives. I'm not.
See, she's only got just a few followers, right? Like, she's small. She's a small channel. You know, what she got? 2,000-3,000, 4 maybe? I haven't checked it in a while. But when you've got as many followers as Nick does, you just go down the list and follow back. You don't give a fuck who they are. And especially when you're making money off of your channel, of course you're going to follow everybody back.
No. And he'll be out sooner than you think, and that's all I'm saying there. And you can hold me to that, but he'll be out sooner than you think. Sooner than September. Yes, absolutely. And
now, she's heard something. Now, either she listened to my last video, or she's heard something, because I heard through the social media that his bail was denied, okay, and that he was going to sit until his next court date in September. Now, if he has no bail, how the fuck is he getting out? That would take a paid attorney to get him another bail hearing to get him out. Okay, that would be miracles. Maybe she can, get her miracle lawyer that she has for TikTok, right? The fake one, the imaginary one, like Casper. Maybe the lawyer is related to Casper, and he floats around too, and he can float on over to South Carolina and get Nick out. Maybe.
Stranger to him, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a complete stranger. I've never met him. I don't want him. He's not my type. But as far as a friendship and somebody to support you and be there and just have a heart, and mental health is fucking real, like, no, I'm not. That is correct. That is correct. But right now, this is where Nick sees who his motherfucking true peeps are. This right here. And just know I've got some receipts, because boy, I'm sending that shit to his phone. Y'all ain't gonna play on him. That's what you're not gonna.
She's sending it to his phone. Does she know that his fucking phone is turned off and it's in some property bag right now? It's not getting your messages, Lori. Well, it probably is when he turns them on, but that might be September, October, or maybe even next year. Like, he's not even he's not just charged with breaking and entering, okay? Burglary. He's got first-degree burglary and resisting arrest, okay? So, even if she thinks that Granny's gonna drop charges and everything's going to be okay. He's got outstanding warrants from what's being said. Okay, I haven't looked into it, from what I hear, he's got outstanding warrants. He's got first-degree burglary and resisting arrest. Do you think the police are going to drop the resisting arrest? Fuck no. And that might be worse than anything else that he has. Because if you heard the phone call with Check the Star, the lady at the police station said he couldn't even go see the commissioner because he was so fucked up and acting out. Okay? So, come on now. This ain't something little. I think Lori thinks this is all a skit.
Do. You want him to do better, but you ain't trying to ride for him. Through the storm and all, you ain't trying to ride. That's shitty. But that's right, I am. Sure am. And I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know him, and I don't need to know him. I don't need to know his last name. We all kind of, well, you know.
Did she really just say that? She doesn't need to know his last name. He goes by Nick Harris. That's his name.
I don't need to know personal info. But I'm just really glad that I was there to see what I saw. And now I fucking told them. I called them. I called it like I saw it, boy. I said, boy, if they ain't take... Oh, yeah. They took so many narratives, boy, because they didn't have no info. Nick wasn't talking. He was not talking. He was getting food. He was at his grandma's. I was from the Uber to the grandma's. They were not talking. So because...
See how clueless she is? Do you really think that someone's going to break into a house? They don't know if people are home or not. And just start talking away and interacting with the chat and going on. Did you see how fucking tweaked he was? He probably couldn't talk. I mean, think about it. Did you see the fucking video?
He didn't talk. Look at all these narratives they going with. Yo, look at it. Not cool. That's alright, though. Nick will truly see. But right now, they will have Nick on a hold. With that being said, that means all eyes on him. I think it's for like 4 days or 48 hours, something like that. But so they got eyes on him. That's for sure. But I'm just saying he will be out sooner than you guys think. And whatever, you guys are entitled to your opinion. I'm just telling you, he will be. He will be.
See, this probably puts a cramp into Lori's plan because now there's no Nick going live, so she can't poach viewers.
And when I'm off the app, I'm going to still text Nick, check on him, see how him and Mariah are doing. And clearly we all heard Mariah say she's going to ride for Nick. She loves him. She loves him. That's what's up, Mariah. Mariah! Get it, girl! I mean, whether they're toxic together or whatnot, maybe this is a step of maybe them getting therapy together or some kind of help together. Because them, no. Now that's a true queen right there, boy. They are not alone. They are not. And they reporting bad because I can just tell. But it's alright. Just free Nick, that's all. Free Nick, that's all. Right? Just free Nick, that's all. Free Nick, that's all. But I'm glad I was in that. I was in that live.
See, you can tell what type of person Lori is just by the way she's acting. Free him, free Nick, free Nick. Instead of thinking to herself, hey, this arrest may have been the thing to save his life. Right? You know, that's what got me out of my, got me clean. I got locked up, and made choices and went to rehab and, maybe this is what will save Nick's life, but That's not how Lori thinks. Lori thinks, oh, get him out. Let's go. Support Nick. Back on live. TikTok is what was killing Nick. But she's clueless.
Yes. I'm really glad I was in that live because they're taking so many narratives and it's unfreaking real. Hi, hon. I swear he did not talk. The Uber guy didn't even talk.
I'm going to have to get the live. I'm going to have to get that live. I said it earlier today that I was going to get it and post it, and I forgot. How is she? Has she saying the Uber driver didn't talk? I don't even know that it was an Uber, because an Uber, when you request an Uber, you have to put your location and where you're going, so the driver knows where you're going. In that video, whoever was driving or a passenger in the car kept asking Nick, where are we going? Where are we going? And Nick was giving them directions. Turn right here. Go down here. Turn left. They were talking. I don't know what she watched. All right, guys. Till the next one.
Nobody was talking. Nobody. Literally, nobody. Nobody was talking at all. But anyway, I hope everybody stays going.